Hey, welcome back. Another Diecast review. This is Race Graves here with the review of Kasey Kahne's All-Star win. This is part of All-Star Review Week. I'm going to roll through all the All-Star wins. I've already got the 2007 Kevin Harvick, but we're going to get 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, and then the DNP for Denny Hamlin in 15 to break the streak. But we'll start again in 2016 and 17 with Logano and Busch. So we'll get all of them but the one they didn't make. So this one here is Kasey Kahne's review. This was the race he won in 2008 where he had to get voted into the All-Star race, and then he ended up winning the thing. It's the only time that's ever happened. The race winner box, back in 08, they had these awesome boxes where they had a custom print box on these sides here. Had some pictures of Victory Lane, had a couple pictures of the car, the burnout, had the features on the top, and then, normal stuff on the side here. So this is one of 779 for the number 9 All-Star win. Comes with this winner card here. Kasey Kahne, May 18th, 2018. These are one-sided. And then total laps 100, number of cautions 3, number of liters 5, number of laps led by the winner 16. And that was career win number quote-unquote 7. It was actually not career win 7 because it doesn't count as a career win, just like the duels. But either way, a heck of a race. So, without further ado, let's get on to the good stuff. Gonna move around these two here. Get myself maybe a little lower stand for this one. Yeah, we're gonna move this a little lower. Got to be right up next to the side of it, otherwise we're not doing it justice. There we go. So down the left side here, we've got the red Budweiser Dodge, and we've got the black and yellow, and there were some also silver stars. That was a sprint confetti. They did it for all the All-Star races and then the Homestead Championship races. So we have all them stars there. We've got Budweiser here. We've got a little rubber mark here on the corner panel. Pretty clean on the left side. Kasey Kahne, American flag up there, Valvoline. We got Dodge here up on the side of the wing, and Allstate on the corner panel. Stanley there. This is DIN number 420. We got Budweiser, little dirt marks. Inside here is our fuel cell. And this is something I noticed. The inside of the wing is black and the outside is red on any of the race wins from 08, but the standard version that came out at the beginning of the year was actually red all the way around. Just kind of an odd tidbit there. Down the right side, here's where he just barely must have kissed the wall. I'm not sure when that would have happened, but got just a few little marks down the right side here. And yeah, so we got those few marks, more confetti, another little bit up there on the front. Very, very minor scuff mark there. Come around to the front. Now the front here, this is a gorgeous part of the car. We've got the little hair from a dog. Got a little bit. We got a decent amount of rubber build up here on the splitter and underneath here. We got the redone Dodge front end. This nose was wrong on the original. It was looked the Avenger from the 2007 season when they ran the Car of Tomorrow. So they got that fixed up right to look like the Charger front end. We got Budweiser, but who cares because it's covered in all that confetti. And we got, actually this is an autograph version I got. Not autograph from the factory, but it is signed by Kasey Kahne. And then we got our roof here. And this one's got, let's see here, I'll just pick it up. There's all our confetti and stars on the roof there. Now this car does have the working trunk, the working roof flaps, and it also has the working hood. So there we go under the hood. There's our detail there. The red engine or the header covers. So, yeah, but anyway, this car is awesome. I love the All-Star wins. They always end up caked in confetti. They tend to look better than some of the other raced wins, just as from a standpoint of rubber buildup or confetti. Or you very rarely get one that's just there. Kyle Busch's was kind of that way. There was no confetti for some reason, and then they also had no rubber marks because it was a pretty clean All-Star race. So But yeah, the next one we'll have Tony Stewart and then Kurt Busch's. And Kurt Busch's 2008, that one was really beat to hell. That was he really scraped the wall hard with that one at a couple different points. And so he's got nice yellow paint up and down the wall. So it's kind of a cool race win there. But yeah, I mean, if you can find these, they're somewhat tough to find. This one took me a while, and then I finally found it, and I think it was one of the last ones I needed to complete the set of Kahne wins, because I'm a huge Kasey Kahne fan, have been since he was a rookie, and had to get tried to gather up all of his race wins in the standard form, or standard or the ARC edition, not the elites. I do have some elites as well, but I wanted to try and get each of the ARC versions, so I did finally get that one done. But if you can find these somewhere, definitely take a look at them. They're cool looking cars, and I love the All-Star wins. It's always cool to have the confetti thrown all over them. So we'll enjoy this All-Star race coming up here. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got the aero package with the air ducts and the big spoilers and restrictor plates. So hopefully that'll turn into a good race, not a bad race, but only time will tell. Went down to Kansas this last weekend. The racing was pretty bad for the first two stages. I'm not going to lie. It got exciting towards the end there, but man, they could not pass. It was a very track position oriented night. So yeah, they do need to do something different on mile and a half. And Harvick winning again. He came back and won. He was fast. There's no doubt about it. But I definitely would like to see an aero change, just for the standpoint of, with this Gen 6 car in general. Seems like when one team dominates, they dominate for a while. Like Truex last year, the year before that it was Gibbs, the year before that it was Hendrick, and it just seems like when they get on top, they're fastest every week, everywhere they go, and the only exceptions are short tracks and restrictor plates. So fingers crossed that means they can get back to like the 2011 or 12 days, when you could have, you'd have Michael Waltrip Racing and Richard Petty Motorsports in the front, and you'd have a couple of Hendrick cars running in the back of the top 10, and the next week it'd be flip-flopped, and anyone could run up front on any given week with those cars. So hopefully they get back to that. I would love to see it. But anyway, that'll wrap up this Diecast review. Leave a like, do all the YouTube stuff with comments and junk like that to help this channel out. Really appreciate it. I love being able to comment back to any comments you guys leave, and so this will be the first of about 5 or 6, maybe even 8. I don't know. We gotta look again. All-Star race wins this week for a special All-Star week, and we'll see you in the next video.